We are here at the Las Vegas airport of all places. And we just came across this huge machine. I mean, gigantic, as you saw.
Really, really tall.
It's Huff and more, even more Puff, big money edition. We're going to play it for $600 at $6 and, talk a little travel, if
Why
you
not?
will. Why not? All right, let's go.
We are loaded up with $600 cash, $6 bet, 10-cent denomination. Let's get a nice quick bonus here. 'Cause it is big money edition, so
it is big money edition. I expect big money.
I expect big money too.
It's funny after being here, being at the Las Vegas airport after being in the casino, it's so much quieter.
It's so quiet. It's actually quite, and it's really slow here right now too. This is actually the quietest I've ever seen this airport.
Yeah, we're here on a weekday, which is
Yeah.
better to travel for us. And it's one of the things we like to avoid big crowds.
Yeah, whenever
So.
possible.
One of the things that I have traveled a ton in my career, and it can get exhausting.
Yeah.
I have literally gone to the wrong airport when I've traveled.
You did that one time.
I've done multiple times. I did it one time when I was traveling out of the Bay Area.
Yes,
I went
that's
to the San Francisco airport when I was actually flying out of Oakland.
Uh-huh.
And they were nice enough to change my ticket over to a flight out of San Francisco.
Yeah.
That was so nice of them.
Uh-huh.
So that I didn't have to go back. I would have missed the flight anyways.
Yeah.
And then there was another time where I was flying out of the DC area,
Yep.
and the airline had added a new leg out of Dulles, and I'd forgotten that I'd booked through Dulles since it was a lot less expensive.
Uh-huh.
And I went to Reagan National thinking I was flying out of DCA, which is the abbreviation for Reagan National, and I was flying out of Dulles. Now,
Oh.
the distance between Reagan National and Dulles Airport is significant. It's not a quick drive, especially in traffic
No.
on a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I got in a cab and I told him, and I said, this is my flight time. I know there's no guarantee we'll make it, but can you give it a shot? I have never clinched so hard. He was going so fast, and it's not like I'm scared to be in a fast car, but in a fast taxi where I was weaving through traffic,
Yep.
I don't think you could have gotten a pin with a sledgehammer. I was clenched so tight. It was crazy. But I ended up, believe it or not, making my flight. I got so lucky. There was hardly a line
Uh-huh.
at the security checkpoint,
Yeah.
which for Dulles, that is really surprising.
That's shocking in itself.
Got through security, practically threw my bag through the X-ray, ran to the train, got on the train, ran off the train. They were calling my name because they were about to close the gate. I was the last person. I was that guy.
You were that guy.
I was that last sweaty, panting person running onto the plane, flopping into my seat
Yep.
because I was checking flights on the drive as I held on to the seatbelt handles and everything else I could. And there were no flights. It was 3 hops.
It's a Friday night.
Friday, a weekend out of DC. It was crazy.
It's just everybody else is trying to get back home. All the business travelers. And I think at that point, was that one of the trips where you were gone for 2 weeks?
Yes, I had been
Or
gone.
3 weeks
Yeah, I'd been
already.
gone for like 2 or 3 weeks already. And so getting home
It was
was.
just like, I just want to be home.
The good thing is I have friends in the DC area, so I texted them and said, listen, I may need to crash. And they're like, absolutely. If you don't make it, just let us know. Let me know if you're coming.
Yeah. At that point, you just wanted to be home.
Oh, you just want to be home. After you're gone that long, that's all you want to be. You just want to be home.
Yeah. Sleep in your own bed. Yeah, I remember you calling me or texting. I don't think I'm going to make it.
Yeah, it was really close.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the wolf out.
Oh.
the saws.
Okay, well, let's
I
hope we
wasn't
get
fast enough on the Wolfhound.
on the wolf. I know, you have to be quick on that. It's
Go ahead
ready.
and spin it. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Come on, upgrade.
Big
Wanna-
money edition. Show
Yes,
us the big
let's
money
show us
edition.
the big money.
Minor, mega.
Mansion.
Oh.
Mansion?
Are you kidding me?
Is it
Are you
for real?
kidding me? Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. This is crazy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we got the mansion feature.
Mansion feature at the airport.
At the airport, of all places.
Are we?
Let's go.
We don't want to miss any of the action here.
All right, let's go.
Come on, a lot of hats here. We start with 3.
Gotta get a position here on this. I'm a little off kilter, but we'll be okay.
We're fine here.
There we go. We're moving. That's
Okay.
good. Yep, there we go.
A retrigger would be amazing.
Come on, more hats.
A lot of hats.
More hats. Oh,
Okay.
another one.
We're up to 5. 4 spins remaining.
We're only halfway through. This is
Come on, hats.
spins. Come on. Oh, more hats.
One more.
Oh,
Oh,
2 spins left.
yes.
If we can get a 3-hatter, that'd be great.
Oh,
One.
1, 2.
Oh.
Ah. Okay, last spin.
Usually you get like 1
Three
hat,
hats.
2 hats a time.
Come on,
Maybe.
hats.
Oh, it's 2. That's great. That's a
Wow.
great. Because that's
5, 9.
9.
No, 10.
10 mansions.
10
That's
mansions.
awesome.
Wow, let's get some coins.
This is amazing.
Hopefully-
The mansion feature at the airport.
Minor 500, major
Major.
1634.
Yeah, the major is big. Here we go.
Come on, coins. Oh,
Many times 2.
Mini? Okay, minis are all $100. So
Oh, that's great.
look at that.
That's $870.
$70. Nice. High
We're
five.
giving ourselves. We always miss each other when we do high fives.
Yeah, it's usually a sloppy high five.
That's pretty good. Thank you,
Thank
Mr.
you, Wolfie.
Appreciate that. That was awesome. Sorry for my filming at the airport. We're kind of tired.
Yeah.
Not centered quite well, but yeah, overall we're pretty good here. I'll get this in ring position here, and we'll do some backup spins. That was awesome.
Wow. Look at that.
That's great.
That's very unexpected.
$870. So we were about 300 in on that. So that's
Yeah,
a
started with-
$500 plus profit.
Look at that. I know. We've doubled our money nearly here, what we started with.
Well, I say what we go to is let's stop at
take it-
1,000. We'll take a $400 profit.
You think? Okay. Okay.
See if we can get it. Oh, would it be great?
Golden buzzsaw.
Buzzsaw right there.
Oh, yes.
That was amazing. The mansion feature at the
Oh,
airport.
wow.
Of all places.
I'm
you don't
rather
expect
surprised.
me. I am surprised too. All because of it felt bad for my home almost missed flight out of
Oh, you think that was it? Okay.
I think it felt sorry for me.
Yeah. Well, it is looking like it's going to be a pleasant flight home because, man, there's a lot of open
It's empty.
seats.
That's the thing. If you can travel during the week, it is
Oh.
so refreshing to travel during the week rather than on the weekends.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
really is.
I know schedules don't often allow it, but
no, but if it does, that's
it is
that's
the way to
time to do
fly.
it.
It's the way to do it.
especially the holidays coming up. Oh, gonna be
Yes.
busy. We generally try and avoid holiday travel. Stay home and
Just be with family. That's always
Yeah.
nice.
Although last year we did take a vacation with the kids.
Yep.
We flew out, a couple days after Christmas?
Yep.
Flew to Florida for a cruise.
Yeah, we did cruise out of Florida.
Yeah, over New Year's.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. It's just hard now with the kids, one being in college, one in high school. Their breaks don't always line up. Like spring break, they have different spring breaks. And
What airport did we fly out of when we
We-
were in Florida then?
flew into Miami. And we spent a very long day at the Miami airport when we came home.
Oh,
because the
yes.
cruise got in, and of course you're off the ship early in the morning. And our flight out of Miami wasn't until like want to say 6 o'clock at
I
night.
think it was like 4 or 5 o'clock or something. Anyway, we were there. We were
It
there
was a long
all afternoon.
day
And
at the airport.
we couldn't check in because we were well before our time, so we had all our bags with us.
Well, the airline we fly, they only have a morning flight out of there and an evening flight, and then otherwise there's nobody at the counter, at the ticket counter, because why would there be? So we had to wait to check our bags until they got to the ticket counter. So we couldn't even get through TSA and go, you know, find a spot to sit and have food options. Really, it was limited.
Very limited.
We made the best of it though.
Yeah, because it was.
We found a corner.
We
and
found
set
a
up
little
camp
corner
on the
with
floor.
a plug-in, which of
Yes.
course you need a plug-in when you have a teenage daughter.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I
we are
think-
at our stopping point.
Yes.
So let's see if we can find another quick slot to
let's
play
see.
before we take off.
Exactly.
All right. Perfect. So we stepped over to a Buffalo Link. This has a $1,441 major,
14.11.
or $14.11. Betting, we're going to be betting
5
5
cents.
cents,
$5.
$5.
So we just took our ticket that we cashed out from the Huff and Even More Puff.
Yep.
And put it in here. So we'll play 500 at most.
Yep, at most.
Pretty sure we're gonna get a bonus before that. Looks like that's all the way up already.
Yep, that's the max volume.
And so we're looking for 3 coins, of course, that has
Or-
the must hit feature right
Yeah,
here by 1800. We never
Yeah.
really look for
we don't
that.
play for that.
But the buffaloes do add to that, the golden buffaloes. Or we need 8 of
8
the
of those.
money
Those money
buffaloes.
buffaloes. Or we need a bunch of them.
Or a bunch of just buffaloes as a line pay.
Yeah, that would be
Would be
good.
fantastic.
Oh, I need some water. Oh, a bunch of eagles.
Bunch of eagles. $1.50 times 5, $7.50.
So with our 600 in,
Uh-huh.
if we were to actually lose the 500 on this, we would only
Yes.
be $100 down.
That is correct. But you know
Thanks
what?
to the
Yeah, the
mansions.
nice wolf howl
yeah,
that we got.
it's a traveling mansion.
Well, hopefully we can keep the luck going here.
Getting a mansion bonus is always so much fun.
That's so
You
exciting.
just know you're going to get a decent payload.
Yes. Very
It would have been
exciting.
nice if it was a big jackpot, but it, still, it was a great payline. We got
Yeah.
that was over 100x.
On a $6 bet.
$6
yeah.
bet, that's
Come on,
amazing.
coins.
This goes to show you how much you can win sometimes on the smaller bets.
Yes.
You don't always have to bet huge.
No, you don't. Not at all.
I was thinking as we walked over here, I was trying to think of all the airports I'd been in.
Oh my gosh.
And
Can you imagine if you like wrote down a list of them?
Oh, because I was going Atlanta, Miami, Tampa, Dulles,
Well, if you think
Reagan
like
National. Just
California itself, how many
Oh.
airports in California?
can't count how many. LA, been to, what was it? What's the one all the way down south? Huntington Beach or something like that? Do they have an airport?
No, but LAX, of course.
Well, you got LAX, there's
obviously. The Santa Ana, every time we go to Disneyland.
There's one we flew out of that
And-
literally had 4 gates.
Ontario,
No,
Long Beach.
Long Beach.
Uh-huh.
Long Beach.
That's a very small airport.
Very small airport. It's
So
funny
nice.
because when they announce a gate change, you just get up out of your seat and you face the other direction.
Moved to the seat next
It's so
to you.
small. I mean, it's such a tiny
That was
airport.
years ago we were in that airport.
Oh, they have a bar there at that airport. That I kid you not. It has a rope line up to show you where you have
The bar is.
the bar is, and then the rope line. If you're within the rope line, you have to be over 21. But if you step out of the rope line, you're no longer in the bar.
You're fine.
It's that tiny.
Oh.
I remember they announced a gate change, and I was kind of like, it was over the PA, and I thought, you could just have the person at the gate just go, hey, it's not this door, it's this one.
You're over here now.
It's so small. And the baggage claim delivers, remember when we picked up our bags, it was like, you walk outside,
On the carousel.
and then the carousel is
Outside.
just this like 8-10 foot carousel that
Uh-huh.
just your bag pops out of
Yeah.
the outdoors.
So nice. I love small airports like that. So easy. 4 more.
Oh, talk about nobody
That's why
around
I
you.
like John Wayne Airport too. It's a nice small airport.
It's a
And
simple airport.
It's if you're going to Disneyland, that's the airport you want to use. Don't
Yeah.
go to LAX. Unless, you know, you don't have it as an option, depending on where you're flying out of. But
The airport,
Seattle
yeah.
to John Wayne is very doable for us, many flights a day.
The airport code for that is SNA.
That is right. Good job, man.
See?
Every now and then.
Every now and then I remember something.
Yeah.
The interesting thing about that airport is, and some people don't know this, but they have a moratorium on flights after 10 p.m. So if your flight is running late and you do not get into the airport before 10 p.m., if you can't land before 10 p.m.,
Yeah.
your flight will get diverted to LAX.
Yeah.
And
that's
that
not
can throw a big wrench in somebody's travel plans.
Yeah.
And it's because no flights can land after 10 and then they can't. It's something like
In the morning,
earliest?
takeoff. I can't remember exactly. I know there's other cities like that too, but that is one where
that's one thing that people don't know about you is that you were a reservation agent for
I did.
an airline.
I did work for an airline. Oh,
Oh,
look at all
that is
those
a
guys.
lot of elk.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, so it made me think of when you said that flight that you almost missed out of DC and you were running $36, running to get on the airplane, and you were the last one on as they're closing the door. A lot of times, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
We'll hold that thought.
Yeah. Hold that thought and watch this bounce.
Okay,
Had a
that's
lot
good.
of glare from that Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah,
Goodness.
that's
Apologies
the
for
thing
that.
with those Wheel of Fortune machines. They're so bright. Let's start this and get a lot of good buffalo.
They're all $5. We need some bigger dollar
We
figures.
do. We can do better than that. Well, keeps us going. The mini is 100. Mine are 500.
We'll take the minor. The minor would be a nice little kick in the pants.
Wanted that? Very good. Little boost.
That would help us get to the gate on time. We do
Okay.
still have plenty of time for our flight. We can
Yeah.
wait for a hand pay. I'd take that.
We
that
could. I
major.
think we would make
We
it.
could get the grand. They could pay us out that too.
We may have to sacrifice grabbing a snack before the flight, but that would be okay for a hand pay. Well, $10.
We finally got a $10.
Something.
It's just count the number of squares, and that's how many more spins we have.
Okay. Let's get something better than 10. I'm going forward. Mini would be great.
Well, another 5. We're still
Or
alive.
we just fill them
Get
all in.
16.
Let's do
We need
that.
4 more. Oh, now 3.
3 more. 3 to go. 17 down. 3 to
Oh,
make
2
that
more.
18 down. 2 to go. Have a little change in the music there.
Don't think we're actually alive
Well,
for
we're
it.
live in one spot, and that's it.
Yeah.
And it's a $5 and $10 I see flashing in there.
Yeah.
I think we're, oh, it
Yeah,
flashed
that's
50
it.
right at the end, but didn't lock in. See our total there.
There we go.
It's a lot of $5 adding up.
Didn't,
Okay.
didn't
Nine?
break a Benjamin, but you know what?
That's all right.
Almost 20 times our line back.
It is.
We could call that a 20x line
We'll
back.
call that a 20x. Of course.
I mean, means we're gonna at least leave with 550. 600 we'd be even.
Yes.
I don't think we'll go below 600. I don't think
I
we
don't
want
think
to.
so.
I don't think we want to donate money to the airport.
No, and we don't want to
Okay.
just push our luck. So, all right. So what I was saying is, you rushing onto the flight.
Yes.
Now, people that work for the airlines, such as I did, you get flight benefits. It's one of the great perks of working for an airline. But you're flying standby. So, you know, until everybody's checked in on the flight, all that, if it's pretty full, you're waiting till last minute to find out if you're getting a seat on the plane. So it may be that if it's a completely full, sold out flight, everybody's checked in and somebody is looking like a no-show, they have to, one coin. They have to wait until they're getting ready to close the doors. You know, they give them a certain amount of time to show up, and if they don't, that seat goes to one of the standby people. They're called non-revs, non-revenue passengers.
Yes.
So we would non-rev. So a lot of times those people that are getting on last minute, they're not about to miss their flight. They've been sitting there waiting to see if they're going to get a seat on the plane
This is
because
true.
they're standby.
We were one of those that we brought the whole family out here to Las Vegas on a
We
non-rev.
did. We did. And by the whole family, it was us, our kids, and we brought my parents.
Yes, we had the in-laws with us as well. And the funny thing is, we had the in-laws with us, and everything was great. But so you had an app, right, that you could check the
But
status?
you check the website just like everybody else. You can kind of see there was a couple different ways of checking, but yes, you could see how many seats were open and all of that.
So essentially, it was a way so you could kind of figure out which is the best
Yeah,
flight to
you'd pick
try
the
to go
best
on
flight.
standby for.
Exactly, because you would have to list yourself for a flight, the one that you intend to take, and it's all about. Oh, we got the random.
We got the random feature. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a pleasant surprise.
That was really surprising, very unexpected. We getting the
we
free
usually
spins.
never.
No, it's so unexpected.
Oh, we got the mini.
No, this is not home spin. This is free
darn
games.
it. I thought I'm saying I saw it. I thought that was just kicking it off.
Yeah.
This is just.
We
the
need
free
2
games.
coins
Gosh darn it.
to get more spins here.
Oh, that's good. Three.
Oh,
We got all the Eagles.
the Eagles.
Oh, that's really good. That's all the way
Oh,
across.
wow, that is good. Very nice.
That is a nice hit right there.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
move
spin
this
that
along.
off. Yeah, we got $90. That's good.
Takes
Oh,
off.
come on, get the 4 more. Oh,
Yeah.
coins,
Coin.
retrigger. 7. Come on, going.
Oh,
just-
last spin. There we go.
We re-triggered. on the
Okay,
end.
very nice.
That's good. The 2 coins get you
Okay.
additional, 5 spins?
Gives you, yes, 5 more
Five
spins. 3 coins gives you 8 more spins.
Yes. All right, well, we need something here. Well, we've got Wolfies with a multiplier, 2.
Yeah,
Little something.
a little something. Coin.
Coin? Get another coin? No, last spin luck,
on.
maybe? Oh,
Huh?
couldn't get
Hey,
the,
that's all right.
couldn't get the
We're
bonus
at
inside.
$93. That was very surprising to get that. We'll
Sorry, wait for the intercom to clear here for a second. Sorry about that. So then you were talking about the non-rev flights. And
Yeah, we brought the grandparents down. And yeah, so we list and our flight down uneventful. I think you and we actually got upgraded seats. Everybody else was just regular seats, but we got
Of
to
course,
sit.
we take our upgrades. We
Obviously.
put the rest of the family.
Yeah, we could sit in the back. It wasn't first class, but we got in like
We
premium class
get that
seats.
premium class seat.
Yeah.
yes.
So it was great. They loved it,
Yeah.
and
But then coming home, here we are sitting, checking the app, right?
yeah, the night before checking, make sure everything looks
Everything was
good.
fine.
Everything was not fine.
Yeah, everything was not fine that morning.
Everything turned into not fine.
What happened? I can't remember what happened, but
There
it caused
was-
a cascading effect.
There's a cascading effect of people having to be rerouted through Las Vegas and out of California. So it pushed everybody going through Vegas, thus putting our flight, wow, look at all those wilds, from Vegas back to Seattle as completely full. We were not getting on a flight. And so we decided to drive to California to catch a flight. It was Northern California
Yeah, we were gonna-
that was being affected, I believe.
And we were thinking we could get to one of the Southern
The
California
LA,
airports.
Ontario,
Any
Santa
of those.
Ana.
Yeah.
We had several options.
So many options.
Rent a car, start driving. Major accident on the freeway, shut down the whole entire freeway.
Yes, both directions.
There was
Nobody was
no
getting through.
going anywhere.
It was a semi-accident, if I recall,
Yeah,
that also
it-
involved some kind
A
of
spill. The alternate highway to get there was shut down so emergency vehicles could get through.
That was it.
We
It
were
was-
stuck.
We were
Our
stuck.
only option at that point was to turn around and drive to Utah.
So we ended up finding a little way to turn around, which because then we were stuck in traffic. We were
We
like,
were.
we need to get out of this. Oh.
So we did it. We were cruising along at 80, 90 miles an hour the whole way there. We flew into the airport,
Oh,
returned the
almost
rental car, rushed to the gate. They were calling us, last minute calling us. Otherwise, they were giving our seats to the next standby passenger.
Exactly.
It was a frantic mess because you had to get back to work the next day. I had to get back to work the next day. My mom, like everybody had to be back at
Yeah,
work.
we didn't have options. We
It
couldn't
was-
stay an extra day. If we could have stayed an extra day,
Yeah,
I mean, I think the kids' vacation was up. It was everything.
they were going back to school. Mom was sick. Our son was sick.
Oh,
Like
it was just a nightmare.
it was, yeah.
That
It was
but-
great
but
heading
we made
town, but we did. We made it. We got
made
home.
it.
Never so thankful to get home. I think we'll wrap this up at 700.
Yeah, take a
And,
couple $100, take $100 profit at
Exactly.
least. You know, between
And
the
get over
two different
to
machines.
Our great.
Got one more
And
spin.
we got a couple.
Yeah, we got a couple of
bonuses here, so
bonuses.
that
We
was
had
fun.
some fun.
Very
It was entertaining.
unexpected.
Occupied some time. I think.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Take $100 profit. Hey, we'll
That's
buy
right.
snacks with that.
That's exactly right.
Hey, at airport prices.
That's
not
good.
gonna
Take
go far.
$100.
Yeah.
We hit a mansion bonus on Huff and more Puff. Big money. It turned out to be big
It was
money
big
for
money
us.
on a $6 bet. No complaints.
And then we played, Buffalo Link,
Yes. Link.
not cash.
No, because these machines are linked.
Well, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe. We're really looking forward to growing the channel with you guys watching us. We hope you enjoyed some of our travel escapade stories. That was excellent. I really thought that was great. And we look forward to telling you more because we've had some crazy travels.
More of our travel adventures.
So just remember, gamble responsibly.
Yes.
And the best bet you can make is on yourself.
That's
See you
right.
next time.
Goodbye.